Okay guys, so this YouTuber who I know on Instagram, Jaden Herrera, he did a video of all his insects, so I guess I'm just going to do a video of all my pets for you guys to see. So this is a jumping spider, unknown Phidippus, has an egg case. It's pretty cool. This is a mating darkling beetle pair. They've been mating since yesterday, and they still haven't stopped. I don't know what's happening. Here are my Euroctonus mordax. I have a bunch of pregnant females. You can see how many I have. It's crazy. I catch all these in the wild. Then here we have my Lamprima Dolphinae breeding farm. I'll just take them out in a second. Oops, there goes my Phidippus audax. But somewhere in here, if I can find them, just dig through it. All of them are in here. All three. I have one male and two females. Here's my blue female. The other female's pink. It's pretty crazy, but I don't know why it won't focus. I guess I'm having some focus problems. Let me just put it down. Doesn't really want to get off my hand, but here you can see it. That's the blue female. Then let me find the male. He's probably the most impressive. He's just a gold green, but really gold. It's pretty crazy. I don't know if I can just find him. This is annoying. Let me just take the lid off. Here we go. And so now you can see me sift through the dirt endlessly. Here he is. He's beautiful. Gold. His this is the focus out there. He's a gold, almost red, green beetle. Then if I doubt I'll be able to find my pink female, but I'll try. She's always hiding. Looks like they've eaten everything. I need to refill the food in here. Yeah, where is she? She could be anywhere. I mean, she's really unpredictable. She could be in the log. I wouldn't be surprised. I'll probably just take her out in a different video. You can actually see her on my YouTube channel. Oh wait, that was her. Here she is. Here she is. It's a beaut. My camera's dying. Okay, I'm gonna make this quick. I'm just gonna put the top back on. You guys can stare at her a little bit longer. This isn't just my insects, this is all my animals, but here's a Phidippus audax. It's not actually a female, just they cannibalize each other to put him back. This is I think he's a male. I'll show you my bigger one. He got really big from eating something that you'll be very surprised he was able to eat. If I can just find him, actually I think it's a she. I think it's a female. But wherever she is, oh my god, where did she go? I don't know why I can't find her. She was just here. Maybe she fell. Oh, yep. Okay. So you'll be able to see what she ate when I open this container. This is her. She's Phidippus audax. I collect jumping spiders. They're really, or only Phidippus jumping spiders. She's got those blue mandibles, if you can see them. And there, she ate that superworm. All that black stuff is where she drained it. And that's pretty impressive for such a tiny jumping spider. It's way bigger than her. Look, yeah, you can see she's actually gotten a lot bigger from eating that superworm. I didn't think they did as much as they say they do, but they really do. So that was pretty impressive. And then I've got a Phidippus Regis male. I know some people thought it was an audax because I didn't show them where it was on Instagram. Just since probably you Instagram people are the only ones watching this, but let me just find it. I think there it is. Okay, so you can see it's really, really attractive, but really fast. Here he is. Oh my god, if you only stop for a second. But you can sort of see him. He has green fangs, not blue like my audax. I actually collect blue. I collect green audax here in my yard. I've only found one, and it got away twice. But I'm just gonna catch him. There, you can see him better. He puts his fangs out a lot more, so it's better for taking pictures. Actually, you can't really see him right now. Sorry, this is so bad lighting. Usually my vids have great lighting, but it's because my light's not on. I just realized. If you just stop, you could you'd be able to see his green fangs, maybe. There you go, you can see his fangs. They're green, yellowish green that's not commonly seen in Audax. I don't get the yellowish green, I get the dark green. So it's pretty impressive. A lot of people get Phidippus Audax confused for Regal, Phidippus Regis, but I always thought but this one was confused. My friend thought it was Audax, because I've always been looking for Audax, and it turned out it was Regis, which are just as nice, you can see. I'm sorry I was spending so much time on this jumping spider, but I just really like them. They're one of my preferred insect pets. They're great eaters, they'll eat anything, no matter what size it is. And they'll eat it if it's dead, too. This is I probably am going to release him if he gets a little bit bigger. This is my Dicamptodon, giant Pacific salamander. He's actually wild caught, they're rare. I haven't caught very many. He's kind of skinny. I caught him this way. Trying to fatten him up on worms, earthworms. But I don't know why you can't see him. But there he is. Yeah, he's really pretty. Now, he doesn't like to be held. They're not the kind of species that are good for holding. So if you want a pet that you can hold, their larvae can stay neotenic though, like my axolotl, which I'm about to show you. So that's really cool. But yeah, if you want a pet that you can hold, he's not a very good one. I'm only holding it for the video. This is a lot of my beetles recently died of mixed causes. Old age and me being on a trip one died, flipped over and just died. I don't know what happened. I forgot to tell people to flip them over, so that was my fault. But some beetles, they just don't live very long, and the website I buy them from, Iris Beetle, waits to send them. He's so attractive. Just look at that. I don't know why it won't, if it's in my hand it won't focus. But he's just really attractive. I just love him. I buy from Iris Beetle. The only thing is they send their beetles, so their beetles don't live as long. I buy adults and sometimes larvae, usually just adults, because they don't have as many good larvae as they do adults. They did have my Procomacris David. Oh god. Okay, so what just fell was a Lucanus elephas female. She's really ugly and tiny, and I think she's probably not going to make it to adulthood. The soil's dried out, most of it. I need to wet in it. But she's not. She always bites me. She does not like people. Put her back. I'll clean that up later. And then I'll miss the enclosure. Okay, so that said, these are I think they're false widows. Egg cases and everything. There's a hatchling. I'll show you my adult female. I think she's either I think she's a false widow. She could just be one without an hourglass. It happens sometimes, apparently. But, here she is. Then I have some small females in there too, and they sometimes cannibalize the smaller ones. It's really kind of creepy. There's a hatchling in this little web nest. Yeah, those aren't my most attractive species, but I like widows. Not my favorite widows because, you know, they don't have the hourglass, they don't have any coloring. I've got another Dorcas curvida. He murdered a female, and then but not before she bit his leg off, so he's missing a leg. But like I said, these are really attractive beetles, and it's a great species. I highly recommend it, although it's out of stock on Iris Beetle. It'll probably restock again. I think that's actually it for my beetles. Sadly, for my adult beetles, because sadly so many of them fell prey to just death. It was upsetting. There's somewhere in here is a L1 Dorcas titanus. Actually, no. I have one more adult female beetle. She's a female, and she is one of my prized possessions because her male died, but she's still alive. She hates me, but here she is. This is a female Dynastes hercules, which is a species most people never get to own. It's a great species, but sadly they had a problem. They would not mate. I don't know if they were too old or something. They wouldn't mate. The male just tried to kill her, and so I wasn't sure what to do. So she's just licking me now. But yeah, here she is. So they didn't mate. He died. It was really sad, actually. Now she's embedded in my hand. So I'm going to have to do the rest of the video without her. This is my jumping spider enclosure breeding enclosure until I realized they were all sub-adults and they tried to murder each other. I was gone, so when I got back, I only had 3 left. Here is, I think this is Kim Il Sung, one of my leopard geckos. I know he has a weird name. This is These are Wexler and Dot. Dot's the yellow one. Wexler's the yellow. Dot's the yellow one. Wexler's the spotted one. Oh, she's really in my hand right now. That's the female Hercules beetles for you. They love to latch on. I'll show you there's my male Hercules beetle dead. And I'll show you, this was this was just free, but he's one of my prize beetles because he's such a good actual pet. He's a Dorcas curvidens. No, not Dorcas curvidens, my bad. Dorcas rectus. And it's not done. This is my king snake, California king snake. My Baron's racer's gone, so you'll just see my rosy boa and my gopher snake. Here's we're trying to breed the Baron's racer. Here's my gopher snake. Here is my rose boa, my rosy boa. Yep, it's really attractive. Let's see, what other pets can I show you besides beetle larva, which I'm just going to do last. Actually, I think that's it besides the beetle larva. No, I have my oxalotl, I always forget. My favorite animal, but he always looks dead, but he moves. Yeah, he's adorable, and he's a good eater. I still have this guy crawling on my hand right now, or this female crawling on my hand. It's really weird. Yeah, okay, so now to get to beetle larva. Cyclomatus metallifer fine. L3. Cyclomatus metallifer fine. Also L3, they're both females, so they're really not attractive or scary or anything like that. Flacrognathes muelleri. L3, I think this is my female. Dynastes Hercules tiny L1. I don't know, he never grew. He's pretty... I don't know, he's actually grown a little bit, but not very much. Flacrognathes muelleri. L3, male. Flacrognathes muelleri. L3, male. Dynastes Hercules L1. One of them's possibly L2. One just a large L1. Here's another Dynastes Hercules. And I think that would about conclude my tour of my animals. Let's see, is there anything else in here that I can show you guys? I don't actually think there is. I think that's everything, sadly. People always say the zoo, but you don't have enough to make a good video. No, but I collect, sometimes I'll catch insects in the wild. It's just more of these guys. So I always have more stuff. I'm getting some stuff at the expo and next weekend. So I'll probably tune you in another video. Yeah, that's really it. I'm really stalling this video. Okay, to be continued.